welcome to my channel. My name is Heather and you are here to see what happened to me when I did my combo peel. So what I did, guys, let's get some information out there first. So you probably, if you've been looking into this, you've probably seen a lot on YouTube of people doing TCA peels up to like 25% on themselves at home. And you may or may not have seen people do some Jessner peels on themselves at home. So a Jessner peel is considered the lighter peel, and the Jessner peel has in it salicylic acid and lactic acid. So you've definitely seen people doing glycolic acid peels, lactic acid peels, and salicylic acid peels. So the Jessners just combines those two with another resorcinol, with another ingredient. So the Jessner peel is definitely considered kind of a lighter peel, and the TCA peel is considered a kind of a heavier peel. So when you put those two together, you've definitely got a heavier peel. So that is the point I want to make sure you hear loud and clear. The TCA peel up to 25% is considered somewhat safe to do at home, although dermatologists would, I guarantee, would much more rather you be in their office doing it. But it is considered a superficial peel up until the 30%, and then a Jessner peel is considered a superficial peel. So huge disclaimer, when you start combining the two, that is considered, that's going into a medium depth peel. So I would not recommend you doing this on your face at home. I would definitely want you to do that at a doctor's office. So, but I am not a doctor. I am not an esthetician. I am a nurse practitioner. So I do tend to kind of dive into literature and dermatology publications and things like that when I go to do something like this. I am not just the type of person that's going to fly by the seat of my pants and watch a few YouTube videos and then do it. And that's why I know all this stuff, because I do find literature, find the real studies, and the protocol that I am doing came straight from the dermatology office, excuse me, and dermatology publication protocols. So the guy who, I forget his name. But the protocol that I used is exactly what the dermatologist who invented this combo peel does in his office. So, so there's that. But again, combining these two is considered a medium depth peel. So I wouldn't do this on your face. So just disclaimer there. They do this on faces, but in dermatology offices. I hope that all made sense. So anyway, why do I want to do this on my chest? So I am 44 years old, and I grew up in Florida. And at that time, you know, in the 70s, 80s, sunblock wasn't really a thing, you know? So I have extreme sun damage on my whole body, pretty much. I mean, I'm all freckled up. But my chest especially, I have all the broken capillaries and hyperpigmentation and all that from the sun damage. And my face also, I do have some broken capillaries, but I have been working on my face for a long time, and I'm actually very happy with the amount of sun damage that I have removed from my face. And that has been done with the Obagi regimen, all kinds of other skincare things that I do. And I need to make more videos about all that stuff. So I'm going to try to get more into YouTube and start doing videos on all of those things, like derma rolling, the skincare stuff that I do. I'm like super into skincare. So anyway, so my face, I feel like is as far as sun damage is okay, but my chest is a mess, if we can say. Just, you can probably, I don't know how good this camera is, but you can probably see the broken capillaries and the hyperpigmentation. But my dermatology dermatologist actually recommends an IPL BBL laser treatment for my chest that really will help with the broken capillaries, which is what happens when you have severe sun damage. You don't just get the hyperpigmentation, the sunspots, you also can get all the little broken capillaries, the super redness areas. So anyway, that is what he suggests, and I probably will do that, but I've never done a peel before on my chest, so I did want to try that out, and so that's why I'm doing it. And we'll see how the results are, and then I may, do the laser treatment later, depending on what kind of results I get with the peels on my chest. So anywho, that's the scoop. I think that was all pretty clear, but just keep watching if you want to see my patch test, and also below this video I will link to my final results video. So just look down below for links to other videos that kind of have to do with this peel, and I'm sure I'll have some stuff down there. And thanks for watching, guys, and I hope you get something out of this, and feel free to ask me questions. I love answering them, and talk to you soon. Bye. Doing my patch test on my chest. I just did it looks all red because I just washed the whole thing, and that's what I'm trying to hopefully get rid of some of the redness anyway, because I have a lot of broken capillaries. And so anyway, I'm just gonna keep this one short. I just did the patch test right here. I just applied the Jessners, and I felt just a teeny bit of stinging, hardly anything at all. So we'll see how this goes. Okay, so here is my patch test. So I did the TCA after the Jessners, and you can see a little bit of frosting there. So that is my patch test area right there. Do you see the white frosting? So I'm done. I actually left it on for 3 minutes, and it's still on, because I've read you don't even need to neutralize a TCA, but I'm going to just kind of neutralize it with water now anyway, just because that seems a little unclear, but I don't think I need to do this. And it stopped burning, so it doesn't even hurt at all. So we'll see if this peels. So that was the Jessners, and then like 2 minutes later I put a layer of TCA, and then it frosted just right up there, and the whole square wasn't really frosted, so I actually went back with a second layer of the TCA, and that is a 30% TCA that I have. So and I wouldn't do this on my face, I don't think. We'll see how my chest does, but that's a 30% is pretty darn strong. But since it's on my chest, and I've been kind of exfoliating and doing glycolic acid and all this stuff already, so I think my chest can handle it, but that's just a little patch test, so we'll see what happens.